Hello everyone and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, where in this video we take our first look at the brand new career mode, well at this point 1-year-old career mode that came with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This is one of the things I wanted to try out because I know it was one of the key features of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and I think this gives you the opportunity to start off from basically scratch, learning to fly, to becoming a fully trained pilot, I think, but we will see. So, let's wait for this to load. I think I accidentally clicked on this yesterday and it took ages to load. Hopefully that shall not be the case now, but we shall find out. As you can see, it's already taking a while to load. Okay, so I wanted to start somewhere else, but for some reason it's chosen here, so this is where we're starting. We're in Vidin in Bulgaria. I would have rather we were in one certain casement Dublin. I'll see if I can restart this, because yeah, this career mode is a bit like, yeah, I don't know, slow. You get a beefy PC and you're still spending ages waiting. Ain't that fun? So let's see how long this career mode will test my patience. I love this desktop audio showing up on the OBS, even though there's absolutely nothing coming through the speakers because there is no audio happening at the moment. Waiting forever, waiting without information. The worst thing is when you have a loading screen with just that little cursor at the bottom right. Okay.
Hello there. You must be transporter number 2119, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Vidin Smyrden. I'm Delia, the owner of this Aero Club. Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your.
This is what it is. License. You get your full private license. Anyway, this is on the Danube. It's on the border to Romania and Serbia, so it's nice kind of getting to see three different cities.
Once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on first flights.
This will be a new series we'll do as well.
But before any of that, let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
I guess it's nice to do in an area that probably a lot of people won't be doing in this. So yeah, we're based off in northwest Bulgaria, Romania, and Serbia. But I guess like it moves around because like some of the PPL I think you only do in Spain and America.
All our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
This airport is also shut down now, so it doesn't actually operate. Like it's used for drag races.
Today we'll be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine, climbs well, and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll.
Yeah, look at that. We're essentially the field. And it's kind of odd that you can actually choose, because you can't choose like commercial airports. I was trying to choose like big airports, but you can't choose those. You can only choose like these kind of like small airports, so essentially flight training schools. That's our EFB. I think it was Shift C, wasn't it? Yeah.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 1,600 feet above sea level and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view. Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us?
There we go. What a lovely day it is outside. Garmin, they also make watches, don't they?
The wind is from 270 degrees direction
West.
With a speed of 1 knot.
So is west.
So we'll be taking off from
not always west,
runway
but usually
27.
west. Prevailing winds.
Okay, let me taxi to the runway.
Oh, you're taxiing. You're gonna have all the fun. Okay. Rude. Right. This is kind of interesting. It's obviously can land anywhere. Oh, it fast forwarded. Right, what's happening now?
Alright, now comes the fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 55 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming, I am here to help. Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
Oh, it's control space, but not
Ready
release
for
that.
takeoff. Apply full power to get us moving.
I got a new microphone, and like I wonder now, is it like measuring the sound twice just because of then?
You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff.
Okay, you've made me redundant. I like this because my steering is always great. It's very bumpy. I like this. Like it has accurate terrain. It's very bumpy.
55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
This is actually the first place I ever drove a car in. Fun fact. On this runway, I think. Yeah, good times.
Perfect climbing
Class.
attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing.
You see correctly. Aren't you a smart cookie? Oh, look at that. Just stunning, stunning, stunning. This graphics card is making a world of difference. Yeah, no one is. I put my 2060 to sell, and no one's bought it yet. Okay, I put my i5 3570 video processor and all that sold, but no one's.
Climbing. We are approaching our first
But
turn.
no one's bought my graphics card, even though they looked for. Should have just sold it for the first person that said 160.
To turn. You can start turning left.
These are very short win ends. There's a Danube.
Prepare for the next turn.
The next turn. Where's the next turn going to take us? Yeah, you can see how small that runway is.
Okay, turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 1,600 feet.
Oh, sorry, I
It will
forgot
keep
about
us 500 feet above the traffic pattern.
No one uses this airport anyway.
I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they?
Oh,
There we are. 1,600 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look
What
around.
are the airplanes? There's not a single flight in
Let's fly
sight.
over it.
Shift B. What's this smart? Oh, it's literally this. There's the airport. Look how small it is. Some sort of village. I think that's the city of Vidin up there. And there's Calafat. And you should be able to see the new Danube Bridge 2. Euro Bridge 2, I think it is. Oh, I need to reduce the power a bit. Lift the flaps. Very small cities, both of these, Vidin and Calafat. Are we turning to the airport? What are we doing? Turn towards the airport. I'll take a look at the city and see if we can see the bridge. Yeah, there's a new bridge. That's the Euro Bridge 2, I think it's
Looks
called.
like you're going
Oh,
off
Danube
route.
Bridge 2.
Let's stay near the airport today.
Okay, fine, boss. You want me to fly to the airport? You want me to land? This is what I don't get.
Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Don't get to land. What's next?
I'm glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it. Let's catch up at our headquarters.
This career mode is very, kind of like your typical kind of sandbox. Is it sandbox? Or no, like a typical kind of game where you just have
Seems comfortable
levels.
out there. I'm sure you'll get your PPL in no time. There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
It's really cool though, especially trying to be a pilot, like to go through all that.
Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career.
So we can see here we have airline transport pilot. Oh, well, let's start from like the beginning. So we have private pilot license PPL. Then we have commercial pilot license, rotorcraft, turbine engine host. Yeah, also so different aircraft, multi-engine rating. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Your first step is to work towards your private
Oh,
pilot
she's going to explain it.
All the training lessons you'll need to pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
Okay. Oh, so you can actually do the exam. Okay. I don't think you can choose the airport in these. But oh, I think yeah. So we've done all these before. Right. Let's take the exam. See how it goes. What's all this? What is this CR stuff? They even have like cash in this, like some sort of currency. Now that is crazy. Oh, we're gonna be doing it here. Well, let's see. This guy's might be a bit of a disaster. Please don't judge. I also have the FSTL tool running. I don't know why I have it running because I was planning to do this in Dublin, but instead we're somewhere there's actually no airspace, which actually doing real life training is probably handier. So folks, TE tries to do the exam. I guess also this might be quicker to load then. Well, you can't do Dublin, but like Weston.
It's time. Your first ever check ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside.
Although this is an exam, but yeah, it's kind of telling us where this is, but I guess because like it is not always easy to remember. You can skip the tax as well if you want.
To complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds.
Oh
Rely on what
god.
you have learned in your trainings, and you'll be fine. Now, show me the best traffic pattern that you've got. Lima Bravo 40 traffic, Ryanair Lima November Kilo 6 111 is taxiing to runway 27.
Why is it
Lima
Ryanair?
Bravo 40 traffic.
Oh, so you press Enter to do traffic control.
Ryanair Lima November Kilo 6 111. Taking off runway 27. Left close traffic, Lima Bravo 40 traffic.
This is one of the taxi in one of the videos I did. We kind of butchered it with the turns, but I don't know why that was happening because like every time I did it, like it didn't like it even though it was on the center line. Are my flaps set? So I'd have to set those myself. Where are the flaps again? I'm just waiting for the flaps because let's see the flaps. I think that's the flaps. 10 degrees. Yep. It's happening. The maiden voyage. Well, at least we can repeat this for free at any point. Oh, I think 127 wasn't here. We'll have to redo this. Oh, you have to be at full speed to climb on a Cessna. Huh. Where's our turn? I love that the other garment's off as well. I think the crosswind is somewhere here. There is a trim, but I just hate using the trim. Just based off the previous flight we did, I think the crosswind end is somewhere else. Oh, never mind, I meant to line them like this. Yeah, you see, noob TE. I still need to keep turning. Oh god, this is a disaster. Okay, maybe let's follow the oh, I think they're aligned now. Yeah, because now we have to go to the downwind. I love that there's such a leniency, like 200 feet in the altitude. This is some long flight. I feel like this is not the way we're meant to be going. But it said it was ready. If I don't, like, because I thought that the flight training was the career mode originally. That's how I was doing it, but that's the same as the 2020. And I was like, oh wait, no it's not. Why did I waste my time doing it? Yeah, I think the downwind's somewhere else. I think the downwind probably has to be this way. Oh no. Is this right? I feel like this green arrow is telling us something. This guy must be getting tired of just being taken around random loops. I'm going with somewhere over here. Yes, it's on the routes here, en route to Dubai, somewhere in Poland, somewhere in Turkey, Kuwait, London Stansted, London Gatwick, Newcastle, basically UK. Yeah, so there's the runway, so that one must be somewhere here to the right. So the window's coming in from the west, but we'll be landing it into the wind from the east. Yeah, I think that one has to be here. I will just circle ourselves and land. Because like we saw on the thing, that kind of illustrated like a circle around it, so also it's getting late and I want to sleep, so look at that tall building there. It's the one tall building, and everything else is a small thing. That's the like the local municipality building. You can see the bridge there in the distance. There's a little island there between Romania and Bulgaria. I wonder if it's part of Bulgaria or Romania. I don't think there's anything on that island. But it's an announcing position. So presumably that will be here at the end. And look how small that terminal building is, like it's tiny. Yes, so 27, like obviously we kind of skipped it. We went to taxi all the way to the end of the runway and then take off. I think the downwind should be just at the end of this road because that'll actually return too late. There we go, yeah, you see. You're meant to know this route off by heart, but I guess that's part of doing the training. Look at that. They don't look like old Soviet buildings. The bridge kind of looks interesting in a way. Doesn't necessarily look fully like I don't know, it just kind of looks like doesn't fully render. I don't know how to explain it, but kind of feels like it's that bank angle's ridiculous. Kind of feels like a bit like you can see the pillars, but not necessarily the whole thing. I don't know. The graphics in Microsoft Flight Sim 25 or 24 are good in the way they're also like the buildings are not always ideal. Like I have put stuff on high and epic and ultra, but you know. It is an easy plane to fly. They weren't lying. That is the bias end. Let's see T get a D in this. We're not positioned very well with the runway. No poppy lights. Some sort of village here to our right. This must be runway 09 or 10. There are the touchdown markings. Oh, 27. So, oh yeah, sorry. No, sorry, I got confused. We're takeoff and landing the same thing, yeah. 09 is the other way. I love the way you can see it on the screen as well. Did I know the... I wasn't really looking at the prompts there. Because like, why is it not saying the positions anymore? It was saying them when you're taxing takeoff, but when you press enter it doesn't say them. Ladies and gentlemen, as in just you, look at me like this. Welcome to Venus Murden, when the local time is... Well, it's actually not following the local time. Oh, look at that, there's a big jet down there. Well, not jet, but like there's a big Cessna propeller plane there. That wasn't there earlier.
Lima Bravo 40.
Oh, now it's saying it.
Ryanair Lima November Kilo 6 111 is taxiing to parking. Lima Bravo 40 traffic.
Well, the taxi guides just end here. This basically means that we can take a shortcut. Oh look, we even have a taxi marshal. That's really cool though. This is like a new thing in MFS 2025 4. Oh, look at that instant replay. All
Great job.
this.
There's always room for improvement, right?
Average frames per second 187. Wow. Obviously, no OBS, I think, with capturing a maximum of 60. You got a B. Not amazing, but not the worst. Respect the traffic pattern altitude. Respect the traffic pattern. Well, I kind of got confused, to be fair. Folks, well, that's the career mode. I will catch you in the next video. We shall continue career mode and we shall continue to explore what it holds. Always allows you to, congratulations, PPL license airplane pass, allows you to fly single engine airplane in good weather conditions and perform takeoffs and landings from land. Private pilots cannot fly aircraft for commercial purposes. What if the weather turns bad though? So you can see here, these are the new aircrafts you can fly, but all this is to come down the line. Let's now go back to the main menu.
Congratulations on passing your PPL exam.
That was it?
Hopefully, that's the first of many steps on your career path.
Okay. That was
Your
quick.
PPL allows you to fly recreationally and begin to build up your flight hours. First flight missions are a great way to increase your experience. Let's go back to headquarters and review the specializations board to learn more. As you can see, the career journey of a pilot can take many different paths. As I said earlier, your PPL is the first step, allowing you to fly recreationally and perform first flight missions, taking people on tours around the local area. As you build up your flight hours and earn more certifications, other specializations will become available. Take a look around, then when you're ready, head to the missions list to see what's available.
So folks, that's the kind of stuff there. We'll take a look at this in the next video because I'm absolutely exhausted. So let's go back to the main menu. If I can even go back to the main menu. There's new missions which we'll take a look at down the line. Jesus, okay. It wants me to click on them. This is the one annoying thing about this.
On
It's very
this
hard
map,
to...
You can see all the missions currently available to you.
Great. Well, I actually want to leave the game now.
There's one mission currently available. Select it now.
I don't want to do this now. I want to go back to the main menu. Ah, let's go back to the main menu. There we go. So folks, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and bye for now.